right, my lovely. Hey, welcome back, babies. How are you? Hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Hope nothing majorly wrong is happening or no craziness or whatever. Unless you're starting it yourself. Then it's all right. Then it's all right. Hey, welcome, my garden. I love you. Hey, I love you, babe. Oh, my God. Now, somebody asked me... they said, Tyrone, when are you dropping 1907 Part 2? And I said, well, look, I had a contract dispute up here with my manager, and he wanted 60% of all the royalty I was going to make off of 1907, dropping that. So yeah, that's what delayed my artistic vision here. And so, but that coming soon. That coming real soon, love. That coming real soon. Part 2, 1907. That's going to be a different edition now. Now it's not purple vinyl, but it's going to be what I'm going to subtitle that edition because it's a work of art. It's a work of art. So I'm going to call it Purple Haze. I'm going to call it Purple Haze. Oh yeah. Well, I talk to Jimmy a lot up here, but anyway, forget about that. We do. We talk a lot up here, and yeah. Anyway, and he said, Tyrone, you know what he said to me? This is Jimmy talking. This is Jimmy talking to me. He said, Tyrone, whatever you do, don't ever get fucking waterboarded, okay, baby? I said, okay, Jimmy, I won't. I promise. Anyway, Purple Haze coming out soon. Yeah, 1907 Purple Haze, Part 2. All right, baby, let's rock and roll. What are we doing? We're taking a look at some more stuff. I think Master Nature got some more stuff we're gonna look at with you. And just watching him stress out. It's kind of fun actually. It's quite fun. And that's what we do up here in the spirit realm. We sit and watch him. And then when he starts like going nuts and crazy and pulling his hair out and shit, we laugh our asses off. Okay, baby, we laugh our asses off up here. Well, yeah, ask the others. They know. Anyway, let's get on. Let's get on with what we're doing here, baby. All right, babies, let's go. Hey, what are we doing? Hey, we're looking at Kayla Win, 11:15. Yeah, we need a break from Dylan and the Hobbit. So we're switching to Miss Kayla Win, 11:15, babies. Hey, 2 days after the event, right? Getting this from Connor. Check his shit out. Hey, I don't know why you got more subscribers than me, man, but you do. But anyway, good shit. Yeah, that's where I'm getting it from. Kayla Win. Kayla Win, we see her pop up in the documents. They did interview her. Now, she's an associate of Mr. Kohlberger's at Washington State. Yes, indeed. And she does pop up in the documents, and the interview is featured in the documents. I can't remember right now if it's MPD or ISP documents, but it's in the documents. Yeah. Now, Brian out there did have a few female associates. He was, based on what I've read, he was helping out a couple of foreign exchange. I'm going to call them foreign exchange students, all right, but with helping English, speaking English, I believe, something like that. And then we have another person here who I think had an infatuation with him, and I believe he helped this person out with their home security systems, things like that in their house or apartment. And a person also believes somebody was stealing stuff from her. And, let's see what Miss Kayla Win has to say for herself. 11:15, only 2 days after this event. We're interviewing Kayla Win 2 days after this happened. And now I'm thinking to myself, Master Nature, me, I don't know. We're not even talking about Brian. Are we? We shouldn't be. We should not be talking about Brian at all at this point, right? Not on 11:15.
See, I got you. I got you again.
Stanley, you know what? Never mind. I do forget that Stanley does have the ability to speak through me when I'm not even aware of it. Just remember that, guys. That is one of his superpowers, okay? Stanley can speak through me, and I'm not even aware of it. Just saying. The others I am. But Stanley? No.
I know, asshole. That's because you bought these cheap-ass Himalayan fucking crystals, and they don't work. Nothing works on me. I'm the best, baby. Hey, that's why I got the #1 radio station up here in the spirit realm. What, you think that just come by luck? Do you just think I made my luck? Oh, I made my own luck on that, you prick. So don't you be coming along here with these fake Himalayan. I don't know what you're doing. You might as well take that Himalayan shit and sprinkle it on your food.
All right. Hey, thanks, Stanley. Let's rock and roll, baby. Subtitles are on. I hope. Yes. And we are just waiting. Oh, hi. Hello, asshole. Who are you? Kayla Win, baby. Let's turn the recorder on. Hopefully. Oh, there we are. Hello. So we should not be talking about Brian Koberger at all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm sure you probably, like you said, you remember me from the ASUY Cop Talk. So this is one of my partners, Justin Dean. He's one of the officers here at Moscowmurders as well. So obviously, I know you're aware of
Justin Dean, baby.
Jimmy D. This weekend. So we're just
James D.
talking with people around the campus community and just gathering information on this.
Okay.
So,
Can we get on with it?
I'm just going to grab some simple information from you.
Yes.
In your middle.
W. I don't know.
Perfect. And can you spell your last name for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Are you sure? I'm gonna have to spell it to you a couple times. Ha! Right? Hey guys, already. She should say, well, how many pens do you have? Ha! Yeah, with these characters, how many pens do you got? You may go through a lot trying to spell it. Well, it's really not that hard. The pronunciation screws a lot of people up, but it's. Ha! Like, guys, we're having hey, guys, we're gonna have a ball today, baby. Hey, live today, baby, possibly live today, a little bit later tonight, babies. Oh, you better get your party hats on, love. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, anyway, sorry. Can you spell that again? Can you spell it again?
2002.
Hey, guys, can you imagine Bethany Funk doing an interview like this? No, sorry.
Okay, and what is...
Did you say N?
Okay, all right.
Is that in the English alphabet? I can't remember.
And what is the address of that house?
Like the location?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh my God, guys! Already, can. Oh my God. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
Perfect. I know I called you, but what is your phone number? Because I don't have it right here off the top of my head.
Sorry, guys. I had Zimmerman all in my mind all day. Zimmerman.
And then, yeah, I don't live at the anymore. I live at the at the Whites.
Oh, you live at
The
Whites.
Whites. Oh, okay. I think. I don't know.
On the left.
You don't know what apartment number you're in?
Okay.
Oh, 7. I'm sorry. 7. 8.
I appreciate you coming a lot. Do you...
Okay, what are we doing?
Did you have any specific relationships with any of the victims? Are you aware of any of the victims?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
was good friends with Xana. Since I met her freshman year.
Okay.
And then Kaylee also met her freshman year, talked to her during recruitment. She was like one of my close friends.
Okay.
Wow.
Just because,
Okay.
yeah, in a sorority, like you have like your big
And little.
And
you're little.
She was like
Right.
best friends with my big, so we always like hung out together.
Okay.
Okay.
So you knew Kaylee and Xana pretty well.
Yeah.
Did you know one of them more better than the other, would you say?
I knew Kaylee.
Kaylee better. Okay, guys, hang on. So as we go through these videos, I make notes, right? Of course, right? So Kayla is, according in her mind and what she's saying, she is good friends with Kaylee. Met her freshman year, blah, 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 sorority, great. So that's, I'm just saying, this is what I do. I jot this stuff down just so I can keep these people straight in my head. There's, you know what I mean? There's so many characters in this story. And again, we can get really confused very easily here. Yeah, big time. Yeah. And again, I think I've said this before in other videos, guys. And because I got a dumb comment that I deleted. Look, I'm telling you right now, I barely watch other people's stuff because I don't want to be influenced. So I get a stupid comment like, oh, well, you took that from Jules. I'm like, no. Do you know the last time I watched a Jules video? Probably 4 months ago. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, guys. I've said this before in other videos. Now, I'll check out certain I'll check out certain things. I'll check out Kathy's Indie Zone because I like her shit. I like the straightforwardness. She presents information extremely well, and it's pure information. You know what I mean? I love her shit. Of course, Outcast. I'll pop into his live to see what he's doing. I also look at his stuff in terms of his audio analysis of things. So that's what I'm do. But mainly I avoid other people's work because I don't want to be biased or influenced. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me, though, because to me, in my mind, this should still be an ongoing case. That's where I'm at in my head with this. I know it's not, in essence, it's not at this point, of course. But I'm saying the process through this is, in my mind, this should still be an ongoing investigation. And then, of course, of course it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't a real investigation. We know this from the very beginning. It was not. This is, again, I keep saying the same points over and over. You guys know this. This was not a real homicide investigation. It wasn't. And he said, "What do you mean, Master Nature?" Well, of course, it's a real homicide investigation. They got somebody behind bars. I say, no. The process of this investigation of this crime was false. This was false. The outcome is the outcome right now. That's the outcome. I understand that, but I'm saying the process of what we should have seen. You know what I mean? It's like going to the circus. It's really like going to a circus, watching the clown show, right? Watching all the acts come before us, and then you leave and you're like, what did I just fucking see? You know what I mean? That's exactly what this is like. It's totally upside down. Again, and then we should do this again at some point, but we should also look at comparison videos of other crimes and how real homicide investigators operate. And the contrast is staggering from what we see in this case. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm noting, okay, who the fuck is Kayla? Okay, the strongest connection she has is with Kaylee. She also knows Xana, not quite as well, but still a good friend perhaps, right? But not like Kaylee. So that's the connection. Let's carry on. And guys, let me just say, if you're going to leave me dumb comments, I'm going to delete them. You know what I mean? I'm not picking on anybody, and I'm not picking on anybody specifically. I'm just saying, if you leave a dumb smart-ass comment, you're wasting your time and energy. Unless you're, comment on what you're seeing on the video. Comment on your thoughts about, what you feel this is. That's great, of course. That's the garden. But don't just leave me some smart ass comment and think, then I think to myself, why did this douchebag, why do they waste their time and energy doing this? You could be out playing. Go out and play. All right, fuck off. Whatever. They never learn.
Okay, so you guys were friends.
Oops.
Oops. Did Kaylee, did she ever hang out or associate with anybody with like violent tendencies or anybody of concern or anything?
No, that's the part that was really confusing when we kind of like read the news, because she usually like stuck to her friend, like her roommates. Like she usually like hung out with like her roommates, like Maddie. And everything like that. And if she didn't hang out with them, she would hang out with we call them like the King Girls, and
the King Girls.
They also lived on King Street.
Okay.
Yeah, the King Girls. Are they homicidal maniacs? Sometimes.
What's your last name? Oh, okay, so that is her last name. Okay.
Okay. The. Oh, the? That's her last name? Yeah, it's the.
On King Street, but she's also she hung out with her a lot.
Hung out with Kaylee a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good to know. Redacted. Redacted.
And now Kaylee, she was correct. She was a part of it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
her best friend Maddie was, and they've been friends for years. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
right.
so Kaylee
That's correct. Maddie and Kaylee were in different sororities. Correct.
was, and then Maddie was, and then
Hi-Fi. I don't
Anna
know.
was. Okay, so and then Ethan was.
Sigma Chi. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, the place that they lived at was like, it's considered like a out of house. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on.
So other than those people that they hung out with, do you know, was she ever involved in like
Drugs?
doing any illegal substances,
Not drugs. OnlyFans?
like anything that you can think of?
Coca-Cola.
I am the Ayatollah of rock and roll. That's right, Screamer Stanley. You know me, you love me. Hey, do me a favor, Garden. Do me my favor. I know you love me. I know I'm your favorite, right? But Master Nature, he's a hard-headed little prick, isn't he? Oh my God. Anyway, just let him know that you love me the best. I already know it. See, I already know it. You don't even. I know it, baby. I know it. Especially Dylan, my Dylan. I love it. Hey, we could run wild in Morocco. Hey, all you have to do is share your GoFundMe. We can run wild in Morocco, baby. I mean, think of all the spicy food we can eat.
I wouldn't.
Thanks, Stanley.
I would
No problem, asshole.
probably say just
Okay,
Coke, probably. But
there you go. Coca-Cola.
Can't think of like her doing anything else.
Have you actually seen her or heard of her doing that before?
No, but I knew that Xana
Ah.
and yeah.
Aha. Yeah. Now, she could be mistaking Adderall for Coca-Cola here. That's a strong possibility, but Coca-Cola comes up a couple times here in this. Not with just her, but other people. So, Xana, we've heard this before. But, again, we got to keep in mind, she could be mistaking Coca-Cola for Adderall here. Just got to keep that in mind, because crushed up, they will look very similar, right? Because they're powder. They're in powder form, okay? So, yeah, white powder looks like white powder. It does, right? Right, of course, my Garden, you know this. So, she could be very mistaken about this. It could be just Adderall. We got to keep that in mind. But, hey, just saying, that's what she's saying.
Xana was pretty into it.
Xana was pretty into it, just like Mama. Just like her mama. Hey, I'm just saying. You know, that's what we see. That's what we see a lot of times. There's one family that's into shit, and then we have another family that's also now into this shit. Whatever. I'm not talking about morality. I'm talking about that's what you see.
Okay. Did you have any follow-up questions on it?
And if that's true, if Xana was indeed, in fact, into Coca-Cola, again, that raises their fucking, that raises the harm possibility level of them to a much, much greater degree, right? For sure. For sure. For sure. If Xana was into Coca-Cola, yeah, her risk profile goes up about 1 million, along with the other people staying in the house. But not Dylan and Bethany. Huh, interesting. Weird. Well, we know why.
I'm not sure about Ethan. I don't know her boyfriend that well.
Okay.
Questions we're not trying to
No, you're totally
make
right.
anyone right bad. We're just trying
Okay.
to, there's several avenues. Do you know at that house if they were selling drugs?
Yes.
There was a lot of people that are selling drugs?
Yes.
Or was it just kind of, you go to a party and
You go to a party and you buy some stuff, right?
use kind of thing?
Right. It's called selling, right?
I think it was more of like they would like go out and they would do coke, but they
Wow.
weren't selling coke.
Ah.
So at their residence, it wasn't known as a drug house or anything like that. They wouldn't keep any
It wasn't known as a drug house, guys, according to Miss Kayla. Uh-huh.
quantities of coke or Xanax, Adderall, anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Kaylee ever mention to you or anybody, or did you ever hear from anybody? Does she ever like maybe have a stalker or
Here we go.
someone she just
Here we go.
maybe it didn't seem like a big deal that she, expressed like a concern that maybe came off like jokingly or anything like that?
No,
Don't lead her.
she never mentioned anything to like any of us. Like especially like anyone like in our apartment or to the girls that live on King Street. We just knew. I mean,
What?
I don't know, like, we weren't sure, but I don't know if you guys saw the Twitch stream. That was it. Like, we
You saw that. What did you see in the Twitch stream?
just, like, those two guys.
Did you recognize?
2 guys.
Did you recognize any of those guys?
We did not, but my friend, she actually went to Grub Truck that night.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
With her friend Grace, and they saw Kaylee and Maddie, and they just kind of said that like those guys were just being like weird, I guess.
Did she say anything specific on the names of the guys, or?
No, I think they were just two guys that no one recognized.
Weird. Eh? 2 guys that nobody recognized. 2 guys that nobody recognized. We're not talking one guy. We're not talking about Hoodie Guy. We're not talking about Jack Showalter. We're talking about 2 guys there that none of these people, well, at least her and her associates, they didn't recognize them. That's interesting. We got to keep that in mind here. I don't know what they were doing to raise suspicion amongst these people here, but I don't know. She's saying it.
Okay.
So,
But did she explain why she thought they were weird, or if
That's a good question.
they did anything, or their demeanor, or?
That's a great. That's an exact question we should be hearing.
I think like one of them was just kind of like nudging the other guy to like, oh, like, are those your girls? Like, go get them or something like that.
Ah.
I would say like, talking to like, my friend about it because she was there during that.
Mm-hmm.
So she was there while Kaylee and Maddie were there. Did she speak to Kaylee and Maddie at all?
I think she said hi, but I'm not quite
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
And that is, who did you say that was?
She's not on the list yet.
Okay.
And then
Ah.
I think another person that would be good to talk to would probably be his was at the bars all night with Kaylee and Maddie.
Right.
At Corner Club, I think.
At the Corner Club, right. Right. Good to know. Are you listening, Moscow police? I hope, well...
Sorry, I was writing that down. Who was the other gal you were talking about that was at the Corner Club with them?
Right, that was the third friend that went, right? That was the same friend who got a really bad vibe off of Eric Gower, right? Remember? Right, I can't remember, I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember her name right now, but she's the one that kind of felt that Eric was, I don't know, a fucking little voyeur scumbag. Yeah, it was her. Yeah. See, everything, guys, here's one thing. There was things brewing. That night, there was a storm fucking brewing. And people knew it. People knew a storm was a-coming. And nobody fucking did anything. Nobody said anything to these girls. Nobody said anything to Ethan. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. But it appears, though, when we reflect back on this stuff, yeah. Now, again, it's bias. It's hindsight bias. But still, though.
I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Last week I told my wife I needed a home improvement loan. She gave me $1,000 to move out. I'll tell you, my wife, there's always something, you know? Well, the other day I called her up. I said to her, honey, I've been thinking about the last time we had sex. I'm getting excited. She said, who is this? I'll tell you, my wife, she never went for me. Well, the first time I called her up, she told me, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home. She drives me nuts. She was afraid of the dark, she saw me naked, now she's afraid of the light. I'll tell you, that's all right. I'll tell you, actually, I shouldn't tell jokes about my wife. I mean, she's attached to a machine that keeps her alive, the refrigerator. I'll tell you, my wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat. I bought a pressure cooker. Now I eat off the ceiling.
Okay.
What? What do we?
I know I've already asked once, and I'm just going to reiterate and ask again. And there's.
Oh, good.
I mean.
Let's reiterate.
You could think of, or I mean, maybe not, or even any of the victims. I guess at this point.
11:15, baby.
With anybody.
I would say Kaylee was she was very unproblematic, peaceful. I can't imagine her having I don't know, I can't imagine her having someone with violent tendencies around her, just because I feel like she's not that type of person. If anything,
What about, okay, let's keep going.
Or same thing with Maddie Mogan, just because I don't know. I would say it
Oh God, not another one.
might be something towards Ethan and Xana. I don't know.
It might be something towards Ethan and Xana. I don't know. That's, clear as fucking shit, right? Interesting, though, that she feels whatever happened here was more directed towards Ethan and Xana. That's interesting.
Just because Kaylee's never mentions anything to us.
And I know you said all the roommates kind of hung out, stuck together pretty close. Did Ethan and Xana
Not
ever
really
associate with people that may be violent?
Xana's mom.
Or anything?
For me, the reason why I would
Because I know you
kind of assume is just because Xana and Ethan they're more outgoing people. They hung out with different friend groups. They didn't really stick to kind of the same friend groups.
It wasn't homogenous.
So,
Right.
They're just very.
It was heterogeneous. Right.
They're just more social.
That she's she's attaching things that are wrong.
Okay.
Her conclusions in this point are wrong. I know what she's saying, but yeah, her knowledge is limited, so that's why. Yeah.
Right. Do you have any?
Do you know if Maddie or Kaylee had a boyfriend friend recently, or an ex-boyfriend, anyone that they were kind
Jack Decor.
of seeing?
Jake.
So, Kaylee.
Yeah.
She dated this kid.
This kid. I hate. You know what? I hate when little girls call males kids. I really fucking hate that because they're kids as well. That just bothers the shit out of me, guys. Well, I'm from a different generation, so whatever. But I hate when 19-year-old females refer to 19-year-old males as kids. I fucking hate that. Just saying, I come from a different generation, and well, I'm just saying.
A couple
Just saying.
Years, they were high school sweethearts, but is like a really nice person. Kaylee, last time I talked to her, a couple days ago, she was just talking about how, like, obviously once she graduated, like, she was looking for an apartment in Texas, and she, met this guy, he was gonna be her roommate.
There you go, Jack Decor. And guess what? Jack knew about this. He found out about this. Yeah. And remember how Kaylee refers to Jack Decor? He was my little child. Yes, indeed.
I don't know.
From Texas? Like,
You don't know nothing, do you?
Yeah.
already down there?
Already down there.
He's already down there. So, I tell you what, guys. There's a lot of things playing here together. Well, number one, what does that mean? That means that Kaylee and this guy, they've been communicating with each other probably quite often. So much so, in fact, that Kaylee is looking forward, after she graduates, to get her ass down there into that apartment with him. So, what does that say? That says there has to be some, let's say, frequency of communication between those two. Absolutely. Enough to trust this guy. So, the intimacy level, if what she's saying is true, okay, the intimacy level between Kaylee and this male that was waiting down there in Texas for her, it was pretty on a pretty high level, I would say, enough for Kaylee to trust that this may be a good thing for me to do. And she just told you that Kaylee sticks to her own pack, right? Right. So, what does that say to me? It says, whoever this guy is waiting for her down in Texas, they've had frequent communications with each other, enough to the point where Kaylee feels that she can really trust this guy enough to fucking move in with him down there. That's one. And the other point of this is there's another, well, you know this, guys, but there's also a female friend of Kaylee's that is also possibly going to move in with her down there. So we're talking three of a perfect pair here. Three of a perfect pair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Were her and still together when
Nope.
she was mentioning that to you?
They're broken up. But, I
Right.
think
Jack.
the girls that lived on King Street, and them, her ex-boyfriend told them that Kaylee tried calling around during that time.
Okay, well, during what time?
I think around 3.
3 in the morning. Kaylee tried. Okay.
The plot. I'll tell you guys, this is a very interesting interview. It is. We're talking about the King girls. We're talking about the King girls knew that Kaylee tried to call Jack Decor. Now she switches. At first it's confusing. Let's carry on.
Okay.
I think that's his last name.
And who said that?
The girls that live at King.
The girls that live at the King, right. The King girls. Right. Aha. So the King girls, well, here's what you're going to want to do in this situation, right? Well, if you're a real homicide detective, you're going to definitely you're going to make a beeline to talk to them, the King girls, because they seem to know information. And, well, you don't get a name like the King girls for nothing. Nope.
Okay, so they told you that
Nope.
Kaylee attempted to call
Jack Decor,
sometime around 3
3 a.m.,
Yeah.
2:53.
Okay.
Actually, I heard that from. Sorry.
Okay, and then,
She heard it from, well, we don't know now.
did they ever talk?
No.
I don't think replied because he probably thought it was some type of like, oh, like, are you type of call. So
Okay.
he didn't answer.
How did the girls know that she tried to get hold of
I think it's probably because told them, because I know like while this whole thing was like happening for on Sunday when everyone was trying to figure out like what happened. I'm pretty sure they asked if he knew.
Wait a minute. Let me back up, guys. I just...
Because I know like while this whole thing was like happening for on.
Because I know I told him, because I know, like, while this whole thing was, like, happening, or
On Sunday when everyone
or on Sunday, okay,
was trying to figure out like what happened.
I'm
pretty sure they asked if he knew anything.
I'm pretty sure they asked him if he knew anything, right? Of course, Jack Decor. Of course they did.
Do you think are you saying like late night call, like to come over kind of
Yeah,
thing? Like
like a
people have been together.
Like, come and let's have sex? You mean like that?
Break up,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the question, if that's true, then the question you have to ask yourself is, why did Jack Decor turn that down? Oh no. This is your chance to reunite or reignite a romance. So why did Jack Decor, A, turn that down? And then B, why did Jack Decor have amnesia for a 17-minute phone call that he doesn't remember having with Kaylee that night? Right? Right. Think about it, guys. You just you're no longer with the girl. You've been with her for 4 years. You've broken up a couple times. She's calling you over. Hey, baby, let's go. Maybe we can reunite. Hey, that gives you a chance to talk. Have some physical activity, maybe, right? And maybe reignite this thing. Right? Right. And Jack Decor, I don't know. Again, he's a player in this case. He also should have been arrested. Yes, he should have. Absolutely, hands down. Jack Decor should have been arrested as well in this case. So, who does that make? Dylan, Bethany, Hunter Johnson, Jack Decor. These 4 absolutely should have been arrested. Absolutely. No doubt. Anyway, let's carry on. That makes 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense? The question is, well, why do you think Jack Decor would have turned down a booty call? Well, he's a he-she. Ha! He's a fucking he-she. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I think he actually was jealous, and he actually liked Ethan. Okay. No. No. We're not talking about Hunter Johnson, are we? He-she.
How about Matt?
Yeah, I like to polish my surfboard every once in a while.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'll tell you my trouble. Got the wrong doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombas. My doctor. saw him last week. I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. I asked the bartender to make me a zombie. Told me God beat him to it. I'll tell you, you know when you're ugly, all right? Well, Halloween, my wife sends the kids out dressed like me. I mean, I'll tell you the whole story. All right, the whole story, okay? All right.
Crazy situation. Won't look good. Did she have a boyfriend that you heard about, or?
Yeah, so her and this guy.
Jake.
We call him. I think his first name is.
Jake.
But he recently graduated, and they're still together. They were still together. It's been almost 2 years, I believe.
So they're still dating, like, as of right now?
No, they were.
Okay.
Duh.
I don't think
Are they still dating?
problems, and,
I don't think so. Are they? Are they still dating, Moscow police?
What's he look like?
What does he look like?
he's kind of balding.
4chan.
He's on the shorter side.
Hey, 4chan. Are you 4chan? Kayla Win? Ha! Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Master Nation.
Yeah, 5'7".
Oh my God, we're laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 people are slaughtered.
Yeah,
That's funny.
kind of skinny. I think he lives in Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
Where all the other scumbags live. In Moscow and Boise.
With the 4 roommates,
In fact, the entire state of Idaho, most likely.
were any of them closer with one another than the other, or?
Was Maddie Mogan's little.
Okay.
The Hobbit.
And
The Hobbit.
I feel like, so obviously, like, Kaylee and Maddie Mogan
Of course.
were probably, like, the closest.
Yup.
Of, like, all of the roommates.
That's right.
But
We keep
if
secrets, baby.
there was anyone else, I would say Maddie Mogan and
Okay. And you said Maddie and Kaylee were the closest?
Yes. And they keep secrets.
And is there that lived there as well? You said.
Yeah.
What was she have a boyfriend?
So she has a boyfriend, which I actually knew.
Wait.
He lives in Boise, though.
Okay.
His name's
Wait a minute, guys. I'm backing up. Wait a minute.
That lived there as well. You said.
Backing up, guys. Sorry.
And is there that lived there as well? You said.
Yeah.
What was she have a boyfriend?
I can't. Wait.
Yeah.
And is there that lived there as well? You said.
Yeah.
What was she have a boyfriend?
I think we're talking about Dylan here. Because I think he says, is there a Dylan that lives there? It's either, is there a Dylan that lives there, or is there a Bethany that lives there? But I think we're talking about Dylan here. And I could be totally wrong. Okay, guys. And then, does she have a boyfriend? Let's hear.
So she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend in Boise.
Which.
Who lives in Boise? Not which lives in Boise. Oh my guys, here's what we're going to do. We're all going to apply to the University of Idaho. We're all going to get accepted. And then you and I, we're going to run throughout our entire educational careers there, from undergraduate all the way straight through graduate school, PhD school. Guys, guess what? We'll be done in about 2 years. This is the kind of fucking people that they let in. So yeah, she has a boyfriend, which, so it should be, so yeah, she has a boyfriend who lives in Boise. Oh my God, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Can you drink some gasoline too? Okay, please? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
He lives in Boise, though.
Oh, which you actually knew. Okay, I'm sorry. I was jumping the gun. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. It's still. Oh my God. His name's Quinn. Quinn Kelly.
And what kind of guy have you ever met?
He's a he/she. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a
What is he
he/she.
like?
He's very hardworking. He has epilepsy.
He's a seizure he/she. He has. Fuck you, guy. Fuck you, Master Nature. Hey, I'm still waiting on that fucking Gulliver's order that you never gave me. Yeah, I put that order in 2 days ago. Where the fuck is it, Master Nature? Yeah. Where is it? I've been standing on Brighton Beach now for 2 fucking days, waiting for the Gulliver's order. Yeah, and you don't fucking deliver it. All I see is sand and piss. Sand and piss. All I got is sand and piss in my fucking eye. Waiting for your fucking Gulliver's order, yeah. You know, Master Nature, I don't ask for much. I really don't. And, but I just want some. Look, if I'm standing on Brighton Beach, baby, you fucking give me my fucking Gulliver's order, yeah. Oh, guess what? I am going to. Yes, I'm going to wrap you up in the Union Jack. And I'm going to make you fucking stand out on your balcony, naked, all wrapped up in the Union Jack. And then you're going to take a piss off your fucking balcony, right, into the beautiful garden. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on all your floodlights. And I'm going to invite the neighbors over to watch you do this. See, just bring me my fish and chips, you fucking prick. And don't take the piss. Don't take the piss.
He's really nice.
And super cute with super bunny eyes and super button noses. He's an epileptic he/she. I mean, how nice can we get? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm shaking, guys. Hey, here's 5 cents for your trouble. You fucking prick. You fucking bastard. Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
If you see someone having a seizure, don't freak out. Journey!
Try to stay calm. Make sure the person is safe by clearing the area around them and rolling them on their
Look at all this
side.
shit. Okay.
Don't put anything in their mouth.
Yeah,
It's
don't do
not
it.
safe.
Some people think you can swallow your tongue when you have a seizure.
This is not true. It's impossible to do. If there is someone nearby, ask him or her to get help while you stay with the person.
or they. Ha! Right, Quinn? Ha! You fucking he/she. Oh my God. Ugh.
A touch of desperation from 29 bars. I feel the heat of your desert heart taking me back down the road, leads back to you. Oh, I'm burning love.
He/she. He/she.
Okay. Were there any, I know
Yeah, right.
they don't, I mean, have to be specifically dating. Were there any males that Kaylee would hang out with pretty often, or any pretty close guy friends that she would hang out with?
Well, one of your
or come
officers.
over or anything like that?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think she was talking to this guy
Ah,
for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
He's here.
Okay.
he's a cop here? Wait. Well, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
He's here
He's a what here? Wait, what?
for a little bit. He's here,
Okay.
but
They were just like talking, like they had a thing, like they weren't like officially dating, or
yeah, I think
Okay.
they were just.
do you know if they were like had a sexual relationship or anything?
Yeah, I think they were just hooking up, like.
Mmm.
Right. Yeah.
Ay.
It wasn't really a thing.
Ay.
Okay.
I'd like to know what that I like to know what that redacted here part is. Because it's a very short word. And I'm sorry, guys, we're going to review that again. So what do you think that guys, I don't want to play this game, but
Do you know if they
I
were, like,
want
had
to,
a
it's a
sex
short word.
I think she was talking to
Okay.
this guy
But
for a little bit. He's here
he's something here. It's a short word.
for a little bit. He's here.
Okay. They were just like talking.
He's
like
a
they had
what
thing,
here?
Like they weren't like officially dating.
It's a short word. So it's he's a here. Short word. One syllable word. I don't know.
Or
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they were just.
do you know if they were like had a sexual relationship or anything?
Yeah, I think they were just hooking up.
It's a
like,
firehouse.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, she got around, is she? Just saying.
Yeah.
What's he look like?
Oh, well, he looks like a cop.
He's brunette. He's serving as like their like
Serving.
So tall is that like 6 foot?
like over 60. Yeah.
Okay.
Thicker
Wait a minute.
build, skinny,
Basketball toe.
Medium.
athletic, or just kind of.
Yeah.
Like what?
He's not like overweight or
No. Or
like
super skinny. No.
Okay.
He's just average.
Average build.
okay.
Basketball tone.
Was there anybody else that she ever mentioned she hung out with?
I don't know. So much for that.
Other than that, like I said before, she just kind of like stuck to her friend.
Other than the 16 guys she was seeing, yeah.
No, not
Just
really,
saying.
unless
No.
met someone at the bars. which
Uh-huh.
I feel like.
Look. The point of this is not to slam Kaylee for her dating life. I'm just saying, the reason why we're highlighting this is because it raises the risk. That's why we're highlighting it. It doesn't matter. She's dead. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like an idiot. I'm just saying, you have to know these things. You know what I mean? Of course, you have to know these things. You have to know if she was seeing 7 different guys on the side here, because one of those 7 guys could have fucking been the murderer. So it's not to denigrate her social life or her dating life. That's not what we're trying to do here. I mean, she could be seeing whoever she wants to see. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is, well, she did get. Hey, it does seem she got around a little bit. I gotta say that. I mean, if what this person is saying is accurate, we got to keep that in mind. Rumor, and upon rumor. So we don't know for sure if what she's saying is 100% accurate. Okay, we don't for sure. But anyway, you know, there's a few males here at play with Kaylee. That's the point. There's a couple of different males at least at play here with her. You know, and there's a strong possibility that she got herself hooked up with somebody who was more established in the community. Okay. More established in the community. And once we're more established in the community and we're hooking up with a fucking college girl, well, that's a problem. Especially if I'm married and I have kids. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Chris Watts kind of shit. Who the fuck knows? You know, Scott Peterson kind of shit. I don't know. But I'm saying, nah, that's not one-to-one. But I'm just saying. The more status in the community, the more I have to cover my ass. Especially if I'm married. It's not a very big community. Anyway, let's carry on. You guys already know this.
Can give you more information on that.
Okay. Do you know if she met anybody at the bar that night?
No.
No, we just all kind of heard that there was a guy that got kicked out.
That's
for being
right.
Creepy towards Maddie.
Towards Maddie.
Other than that, we haven't heard anything else. I don't.
Yeah. Guess who that was? That was Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole got himself kicked out of the corner club because he was fucking hitting on women. He was spitting on women. He was grabbing women's asses because he was so fucking loaded. According to him, he was so fucking drunk and loaded that he didn't know what he was doing. Gee, where does that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Boy, that alcohol thread, boy, that runs throughout this entire goddamn miserable fucking piece of shit, corrupt, upside down, goddamn Idaho rotten potato case. Mother effers.
Like any other.
Womp.
Okay.
Womp.
When was the last time you spoke to Kaylee?
Good question.
The last time I spoke to her was probably at around 5 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay.
So it was like right
Very
before.
fucking recent.
Strung out on lasers and slashback blazers and ate all your razors while pulling the waiters, talking about Monroe and walking on Snow White.